Hello everyone!
And welcome
to Tango
another
Cafe.
Tango Cafe.
Tango
Tango
at
Cafe.
home, Tango Cafe, Tango Fika. How is everyone? Waiting for the answer.
We are good.
It's Rita is still not used to talking to a screen.
I need interaction. I really need interaction. I mean, I can't speak to the screen, but I need some feedback. So we are waiting for your feedback on YouTube.
That you that are watching us will answer and say, we are great.
Great.
Today, me and Rita, we will be a bit darker here because there's not enough light in this place that we are right now. We came for a weekend somewhere outside of Stockholm. But it's good enough so you can see our faces. So it's us.
Panos and Rita.
But you always have the beautiful light faces of Sara and Juanpi, so...
We are still at home. We are here in Stockholm. We are so happy to be with you again. We really hope that you enjoy because today we have a really nice surprise for you. It's not a surprise anymore. I always say surprise, but it's never a surprise because they already know who they are with us.
Yes, exactly. So, Bebe? So we will...
We are fixing...
we are fixing something, yes. Sorry. That's why we were like a bit disconnected. Yes, you know already who we are going to have today. They are amazing dancers. And but without further ado, let's watch their video, their dance. Let's go.
Vamos.
and Yamila. Yay!
Welcome, guys. So nice to have you with us.
Being with us.
Thank you.
So
Thank
nice
you
to
so
have
much.
you with us.
Thank you for inviting us.
It's a
Yeah.
big pleasure for us and for our viewers, our students in Stockholm, and the people in Stockholm who are watching. I'm sure that everyone loves when we have big names as couples, and we always trying to bring the best.
The best, the best.
Always.
Thanks for the introduction and for share also what we do, basically dance. Thank you very much for the
Not only
invitation.
dancing, you share your passion, and that's extremely important.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you here. I really like that. You have a really nice energy. Guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank
Thank you.
So, how are you guys in general? How are you missing tango enough as everyone?
Well, if I miss something, I miss dancing the milonga. I also miss rehearse with Yamila and dance with Yamila. But here, fortunately, I'm dancing quite every day. I'm practicing every day. I have my partners here, my couple that I can rehearse and study, basically. I'm studying a lot now.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
nice. That's nice.
I'm happy for to have this possibility. So what I really miss is really to dance with this crazy woman and also go to the
We could see some glimpses of your crazy practice when you were uploading these short videos.
yeah. Yeah, we have a crazy one.
Awesome.
We were rehearsing also, I remember in Australia, and we did a very crazy video. It was very funny.
But where are you right now, Rodrigo?
Now I'm in London. I'm in London
London.
since August, so not so long ago. I was in when this this performance in Buenos Aires was maybe was 5 days before that this chaos happened in Buenos Aires about milonga. Something like this. 1 week before that they canceled all the milongas, and then I went to Uruguay, and I stayed in Uruguay until August, from March till August, and then I come. I'm
Yeah.
here.
How are you, Shamila? How are you?
Good. I am good, and I miss also rehearse with Rodrigo a lot because here I couldn't rehearse with anyone. But one good thing that happened to me was that I start to dance alone, and I feel so good now. But I just start to dance alone maybe 2 months ago because I had ¿cómo sería? Una petición, como que lo digo en español, me pidieron hacer un trabajo. Some people asked me to make a video for a short work for a big show, streaming show, and I start to improvise alone because they wanted that I dance alone anyway. I start to training, and I start to discover to feel very good to dance alone in this situation, of course, no? It's not
Just in this situation.
but was good for me because I start to practice a lot and rehearse and practice the technique and the music, the musicality, and a lot of things, and I feel good with this. I start to share a lot of video dancing alone because I like it. But of course I miss rehearse and dance and the milonga also to share with the people, and the company, the friends, and everything. No, in the situation of the milonga, the practicas, because the last time here in Buenos Aires, maybe I went more to the practicas during the day more than the milonga, because I live far of the city, so for me it's easy to go at the practicas during that.
Yeah.
I miss you, Rodrigo. Come soon. Come back.
Come back.
we don't know when this will end, so let's see. Do you know when you will come back, Rodrigo?
I have the idea to come back in December, so not so far. No?
Not so far. Cool.
In December, middle of December or first days of December. So in 2 weeks can be, but I need to fix some details about some things. But I will come back to Uruguay first.
Yamila, you will have to wait.
Yeah.
Well, it's closer. It's closer.
I was dancing alone and also with my big, ¿cómo se dice ahí atrás? Que hay unos muñecos.
I wanted to ask about.
I embrace them because they are so soft.
So, you know, guys, usually in the beginning of each stream, we have this break the ice questions, but you are so warm people that we already broke the ice. So, we will name them Keep the Ice Broken questions.
Keep breaking.
Exactly.
So, it's really fast questions that both of you should answer. Doesn't matter who goes first because it's like this or that.
This or that, okay. Perfect.
Yes. And there will be 2 rounds. The first will be with Sarah and Juanpi, and the next one will be with me and Rita.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Cool.
Nervous, Yamila.
Tengo que decir qué era lo que nos habían preguntado antes. ¿Sí o no?
Ahora te preguntamos.
Ah, ok. Sorry.
So, Sarah, Juanpi.
First question.
Yeah.
Heroes, clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clock. Para un lado.
¿Para el lado del reloj o para el lado del contrahorario? No sé, para el lado del antihorario sería.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
The same.
Okay, I have another one. Second one. Open embrace or close embrace?
Ah,
This is.
no. I like both. Depends the situation. Depends the music, the moment.
Put yourself in that situation and tell me which one you like.
Rodrigo said open, right?
Stay open in one way. For
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, open.
Close and I stay open.
I didn't understand. In which situation you say?
In your best situation, in which one you want?
You should
Okay, in open because I have a lot
Okay,
more
perfect.
possibility.
Great. Good.
Open, complete open also. Far and complete open.
Alone.
Troilo o Tanturi?
Troilo.
Yes, sí, tráelo.
Milonga or vals?
Milonga.
Yes, Milo.
No, but
Okay, now the next one, Yamila will answer first.
Yes, but now I am thinking because for a long time I like it more the vals because I feel that the milonga is so difficult for me, but in the last year I like more milonga than vals. I'm starting to feel.
Cool.
But now I
Voice or instrumental?
again.
Sorry.
Voice or instrumental?
Voice or instrumental?
Voz o instrumental?
No, yo lo tengo que decir primero.
Okay.
Voice.
Okay.
Shit. Yes, two. Voice.
Okay. This question is, I don't know, you will see. ¿Tango milonguero o tango salón?
Milonguero.
Milonguero, sí.
Skirt or pants?
Again?
Skirt or pants? Or dress?
¿Pollera o pantalón? ¿Pollera o pantalón?
Pollero, pantalón, para mí, pollera, toda la vida.
Rodrigo.
¿Qué?
Para vos, pollero o pantalón.
Sí, pollera.
Tie or both? Para vos, Rodrigo.
This row, this.
Corbata. ¿Corbata o
Moño
moño?
o corbata.
Yeah, I don't.
Corbata. Corbata.
No, for me the moño.
¿Moño?
Oh.
Bueno.
¿Cuándo bailamos con moño?
Sí, es verdad, vos bailás con moño.
Sí.
Bailás con moño, es verdad. Sí. You dance with moño, ¿cómo se dice? Sí, es verdad. Y chaleco para él. Sí, chaleco.
Sanguchito.
Again?
Ocho cortado o sanguchito.
Mucho cortado, para mí.
Sanguchito.
De queso.
Rhythmical.
De queso vegano.
Sí,
Vegan sandwich.
Sándwichito vegano.
Rhythmical or melodic?
Oh,
melodic.
melodic, yes. Sí.
Wow.
Beat or double beat?
Double beat.
Beat. Pero bueno, sí, double beat. With him, double beat.
Tango shoes or sneakers?
Tango shoes.
Yeah, tango shoes. Yeah. Me too.
Guys, you passed the first round. You managed. But there's a second.
I think it was the best one.
Baki,
Yes, so let's go for the second round. Miss Rita Caldas will start.
would you prefer elegant or comfortable?
Elegant or comfortable?
Ooh, both in combination. Always I try to be elegant, comfortable.
Good answer.
Yeah, I have the same answer. Yeah, that's the reason. But if I have to choose one,
Yes.
I would prefer to be comfortable.
Nice.
Then, do you prefer
Comfortable, but always
Elegant.
always
Elegant.
elegant?
Always.
elegant, cool, or something personal.
Do you prefer fresedo or pugliese?
Pugliese.
Eh,
I would
Baki.
move to the light.
Do you prefer the end of the song to be pam pam or pam pam?
A lo caló o more valioso.
no, tanto no sé, pero me gusta el pan. Pan.
Esa. Gancho or voleo?
Gancho, voleo.
Ay, veníamos practicando mucho gancho, pero a mí me gustan los boleros.
Sí. Gancho, voleo. I can say gancho. How I feel now.
Nice.
It's a gancho day.
And for you, Yamila, because we didn't understand with the Spanish.
Sorry, yes, because I speak in Spanish. Yes, that for me, I like boleros, but the reality is that the last time we are practiced a lot ganchos, and we discovered a lot of nice ganchos.
Nice.
Cool. Then, at the milonga, do you prefer a beer or a glass of wine?
After milonga. I
No,
don't
at-
drink
No,
At-
at the milonga.
at the milonga.
in the milonga. I don't drink in the milonga. I don't drink any of that. Or I drink kind of something with bubbles, like a prosecco or something like this. Water or Fernet Branca.
Fernet Branca. Then.
I have to drink something. Chacha?
Yeah, me also. Yes, I am not drinking, but sometimes it's in the summer maybe a beer.
It's refreshing.
Exactly, you are the beer team.
Yes, in the winter maybe a wine, in the summer beer, but not always. Not now. Before, in the beginning of my days of milonga, yes, a lot. But no now.
Back in the days.
Everything together in the same night. That's it.
And do you prefer to lead or to follow?
I prefer to lead.
Yeah, I prefer to follow, of course.
Nice. Do you prefer D'Arienzo or Di Sarli?
D'Arienzo Di Sarli. So difficult.
Y en realidad D'Arienzo baila nosotros más que Di Sarli.
Yeah.
Juntos.
See, I prefer D'Arienzo. Yeah.
They dance more D'Arienzo.
Nice.
There you go.
It's a really hurt me, because for me, D'Arienzo and Di Sarli is almost, they are different, but both I love because they basically wake me up different height emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
But if I have to choose one, I prefer to die dancing D'Arienzo than die dancing D'Arienzo. Because now you see, sorry.
No, sí, vos termina.
No, but now because you have these questions, and like Yamila say also, sometimes it's like both answers we want it together or with a little bit of something, or it's difficult. But now I discovered something interesting, that if I have to choose one, I have to think, okay, if I know that I will die tomorrow, and or something, what I gonna do before to die, which I prefer. So
D'Arienzo.
D'Arienzo.
say that. Yeah, so it's easy to answer in this way.
So, do you prefer choreography or improvisation?
Improvisation.
All my life.
I almost forget how is to do a choreography.
Nice, nice.
And do you prefer to dance?
Really, I try to repeat, but it's almost impossible.
Do you prefer every tanda, to dance every tanda, or to dance just a few tandas?
When you go to a milonga.
No,
I prefer to choose the tandas, but if I gonna die the next day, I will.
You are not going to die, dude. You're not going to die.
I think that if I go to the milonga tomorrow, I will dance all the tandas. All this fun. With all of the guys in the milonga, of course.
Everything.
If Rodrigo is not there, I will dance with anyone. But if not, I try to choose the tanda.
Yeah, we like to choose the tandas. Yeah,
Let's say normal conditions.
yeah, so, the tandas. Yeah.
And do you prefer to perform or to teach?
Perform and teach.
Oh,
I prefer to perform.
perform.
Yes.
Even if you were dying tomorrow.
Especially.
With more intention, I will perform.
Like the last show.
Yeah.
Of
Okay.
course, I love to teach, of course, but it's more, ¿cómo se dice? It's more, me siento con mucha más responsabilidad. With more responsibility,
Yeah.
I feel in the
Responsibility.
teaching. It's more work. It's nice.
And for the last question, do you prefer, if you were dying tomorrow, a milonga or a practica?
Yeah.
Well, now in this moment, I prefer the Practica, sorry. But
Probably coming earlier in the day.
Practica.
because if I go to the milonga, I don't know who will be there, but
It's all your friends, more or less. Yeah, practica.
Nice, nice.
You passed the
You passed
second
the second
round.
round, guys.
I think that never took so long time this this first icebreaker question.
Yes.
Guys,
But I really like this idea. I mean, when you have a really hard time finding an answer, just think, what would you do if you were dying tomorrow?
Yes.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
This is
And there
the...
you go. There you have the answer.
But every time you say, you need to touch wood and cross your fingers and cross your legs and all these things.
I'm on wood. My mate.
Ama-
The tape.
I'm so holding to wood when you were saying that.
Yo, sí, like, you were not that.
no entendí eso.
Tocar madera cuando estás diciendo esta respuesta.
Claro, decir malas cosas con la madera.
I have the
You have the roof.
The floor. The floor is
my floor is the good.
Guys, but let's go serious now. How did you start dancing tango?
and this is serious.
I mean, it doesn't have to be serious.
But you, Shamila, or me?
Both.
You.
¿Cómo empezamos a vos empezar?
Together? How we start together?
No, how you alone.
You alone.
Start, dale.
Me? How I start to dance tango?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I started in the school because I had ¿cómo sería? Un taller, un extra curricular, no sé.
Next school.
No sé cómo se dice.
An extra course.
Yeah,
Extra
I
course.
start when I had 10 years old.
Wow.
Yes.
But in this moment, I already was dancing ballet and tap, and at this moment I start tango and folk, Argentinian folk, and never stop to dance tango from this moment. Then I study different teachers. Then I study in the school, in the same school where I study el profesorado, no sé cómo se dice, el profesorado de ballet. When I study there, they have a tango also, short cursos, no sé cómo se dice. And then I continue with different teachers, but I start in the way of choreography, like other dance, and then around in 2004, I start to improvise. I start to work in the street, in La Boca, in Caminito, and in this moment I dance many hours, maybe 8 hours during the day, and was not enough, the choreographies, and we start to improvise with the elements that we had in this moment. And in this moment, I start to realize that I needed to study more, and I start to study in the way to improvisation. And
Nice.
but never stop to dance tango.
That's
Nice,
really
nice. Very nice. For you, Rodrigo?
Well, I start when I was 16 in Patagonia. I'm 36 almost. In Patagonia, in Neuquén, in my city. Yeah. In this period, I was playing basketball, and the people who know me, I don't have even 1 meter 70 centimeters, so I'm very little. So in this time, I realized that with basketball, I can continue because I have the same size. I had the same size since 12 years old. So it was. So I realized that I can't continue with this, my passion. And I asked my mother that I want to dance, because with my mother we used to do rock and roll at home to dance. And I started a course of rock and roll. I went 2 lessons, but I didn't like the teachers. So when I come back home, I said to my mother, look, I don't like this. And she said to me, I have started last week tango lessons in a place near my home, 1 block from my home. Is for retired people, just for old people. Were like a free course from a person, from Natalia in this time. She was quite young. Let's say she was 23 and I was 16, no? And my mother said, she is amazing, she's very good. And well, I arrived to the lesson and I fall in love with the teacher. And I was, all the people around me was quite retired, and then were like 2 other teenagers, 2, and 1 little girl, and the teacher. And I feel very easy, let's say, the first lessons. And also I fall in love with her, how she teach, how she was, teenager was like.
Does she know that?
Huh?
She knows that.
No, I don't know. I don't know if she knows.
She will.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's still dancing.
No, she's not dancing anymore. She has a family there in Neuquén, and she's not dancing.
Ah,
And then, well, I was doing this course 6 months, were improvising, but also choreography. And since this time, I never stopped. Then I went to other teachers there in Neuquén. And after some years, I went to Buenos Aires. And well, you know, Buenos Aires is like another portal. You know, like you can learn in your city everything, but when you enter Buenos Aires, you realize like you have to start quite again in one way, no? Yeah.
but
True.
here is the same, because in my town is of course it's not the same distance that in Neuquén, but here is another life of tango. Also now in this moment when you go to the milonga here in the area, it's not the same that in capital. And for me it was the same when I went to the city. In this moment when I start to dance in La Boca, I start to realize and to discover the other life, other world in tango. And in this moment, for me was like a shock. Start to see the people dance in open embrace, in the electronic tangos, because here in my town, in this moment, not doesn't exist this.
Yeah.
But in capital, yes, and I start to see Bajo Fondo, and the other one, Otros Aires, in 2004 for me. I start to see this. It was so late for me, and it was a shock for me.
And let's say that Shamila is like from the capital, maybe 1 hour from there. Maybe
Yes, in car is 1 hour, but by train is a little bit more. 1 hour and a half, 2 hours.
How long have you been dancing together?
We had two moments that we were dancing. The first time we were dancing 1 year was?
Yes, 1 year in 2014. In 2014.
Yeah, 1 year. And then we start dancing again. How long?
In 2018, the first time that we went to Australia.
Yeah.
But also it got it, no, the moment. No?
Yeah,
I thought that you were dancing longer. I really thought that you were dancing like more time. It looks like, at least when you were dancing, it looked like you were dancing like quite long.
No, even we dance in the year, we didn't dance too much, because sometimes 1 year we dance since November till February, and last year we danced more just in December till February again. So very.
Ay, no se escucha.
We cannot hear you.
We cannot hear you, Rodrigo.
I don't know why.
Now we can.
Now we can
yes.
again.
Yes.
Now we can.
Okay, because what I say that with Yamila we didn't dance too much in the year, but I think that with Yamila we have danced from the past life already. We danced.
But it looks like when you were dancing, I thought really that you were dancing at least like 10 years, to be honest with you guys. I say like, wow, because the connection of the way how you are thinking together, or the way how you are like solving, you say? Solving things when you are dancing. I say, wow, this guy knows a lot to each other. But now that you say that, I say like, what?
Yes. But I think that when we are in the period that we are dancing, we go so deep in the connection. We really connect, and of course this is something about maybe about our life, but we really connect, and we connect in many aspects. When we are sharing, we share a lot of things. We share the Practica, and we dedicate a lot of time of the Practica. Not only for dance, many hours, but maybe we are dancing, we are drinking mate, we are talking about what we think, the new thing that we feel about the tango, because some periods we are not together, and when we meet again, happen a lot of things inside of any no sobre cada each of no sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And we talk about this because always we are observing and feeling about tango in our body, in our feeling, in ourselves, and we share a lot these things. And for me, this is good. This is adding some, things for the connection, and then and also we like to play together, and we don't have ¿cómo se dice? Vergüenza. We are not shy, ashamed. We don't have shame to try different things, to do a mistake and to fall, or no sé. Sometimes we put the music and we try to follow, and we take a risk, and sometimes we fall, we don't follow the music, and many things. And
but that's part of it. That's part of it, and that's part of the tango and being real.
Yeah.
But let's see how well, because it seems like from the way you dance, you really know each other. Let's see how well you know, and if you've met in the previous life. By answering really short, you will answer. Yamila, you will say, "Who is Rodrigo?"
Who is
Rodrigo? Yes.
Rodrigo.
No entiendo. Yo tengo que decir quién sos vos.
You have to answer like in a short sense. Who is Rodrigo?
Bueno, Rodrigo is my friend partner, my friend partner, the tango dancer, and I think that he's also a teacher for me, also in the way of tango, also in the way of the life, also in like a person, also. And yes, he's a friend, a teacher, and partner, and yes, he's like that.
And Rodrigo,
Wow.
shortly,
Wow.
who is Yamila?
Who is Yamila? Okay. Well, for a start, Yamila is a big soul in a body that are in this world to create. It's a person that it's very open. It's like has no filter for her feelings to create things in terms of movement, at least in my experience. No? So it's a person that she goes through the fear very easy, and I don't know if it's with me, but with me it's like I feel like she trusts a lot and has no filters, for nothing. So it's like you, in one way, you have a white paper for doing what you want with her, because she give you all the possibilities, Yamila. Yamila.
I will cry.
Also, she will give, if she say to you that she will do the maximum there, or she will do it, she will put everything until the end. This is Yamila. Also, it's a person that she know her limits, and she's a person who know herself quite a lot. So I see that she control a lot her emotions in each situations, and that I appreciate a lot, because she's quite conscious about this, and she always show me like she wants to progress in these things, in the emotional intelligence. And I learn a lot from this, this is really really interesting for me when I share time with her, and also she, for me, it's a very nice friend, a very nice partner that I can trust.
That's so nice, guys. That is so nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Yes, also I want to add also that Rodrigo also, I like that Rodrigo always, he's improving also. He's studying always, and for that reason, when we are not together and when we meet again, I learn a lot of from him because he's working a lot about himself and searching things and discover new things and discover a lot of good things and good ways to explain the new things. It's very nice.
That's really nice, guys.
And he's so
You know-
clear, so clear in
You know,
the lead. I like it.
We really hope
And-
that you can meet again soon again, guys, and exchange more tango.
practice.
Yeah.
Because it's from people like you that others get inspired also, and hopefully more people will start joining tango, and
Yeah.
tango will get bigger and bigger.
I hope.
But an issue that tango has.
After I was watching,
Yeah, go Juanpi.
sorry. Yeah, after I was watching their video because we were asking you to send us to a video, and I was watching the video of that one that you showed in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was saying exactly the same thing that you were saying right now. Okay, not exactly, but in a different words to Sarah. It's like what I see when I see you dancing, and it was that. It's like Shamila, you go through the challenge and you fix it, and that was amazing to see that as a dancer. It's like to reach that level, and it's really nice how he explained it's about the confidence that you have to yourself. And this is like in a tango way, it's really important when you are dancing tango. And Rodrigo is like when you are dancing, it's like he has a lot of the possibility and he feels really comfortable dancing with you. And it's really nice to see a couple dancing like that. Sorry, I cannot repeat it.
It came from the soul.
Yeah, it was just a moment. It was a moment, you know. No, that I really like to see you dancing, and I see what you are saying right now, what you were saying to the other person, to Rodrigo, to Shamila, and it was really nice to see that when you were dancing. Just that, it was amazing. It was really nice.
Now, it's nice because with Shamila, if I compare, I mean, I don't want to compare with any other dancer that I have danced, but most of the time when I go to dance, I want to really be in the moment, to try to express what I feel in the second moment and not have something pre-talk or say, okay, in this moment we are going to do that or that or that. Of course, we rehearse kind of steps or mini short sequence for training possibilities, and then we let that these things appear in the dance. No, I mean, like I don't remember. Maybe in one moment of the music we say, okay, here is really nice to do something on the other. But most of our dance is really improvised. And with Yamila, I feel like I have this possibility that I can throw anything to her and she will find a way to manage, you know?
Zarpado.
That's really amazing.
It's nice. It's a lot of adrenalina. No sé cómo decir.
Yeah.
We can continue with. Sorry, it was me now. Which one are the best tips to become a good dancer? To follow like that or to lead like that, like you are dancing?
Can you repeat the first part of the question that was cut for
What are the best tools or tips that you can give to us or to the people, to everyone to become a good dancer, to go through those like good leading, good following, like the way how you are doing, what you are thinking in the moments when you are like following or leading in that way?
I can say my humble advice is like in each role that you are, try to study the other role in parallel. So if you are a follower, try to lead, and if you are a leader, try to follow. So basically, when you understand the other role, you will see more possibilities to your dance. you know.
Yeah.
It's what I see in the pilots of cars pilots. I love cars. That if you talk with the pilot, he will know each part of the car, all the function in the car, all the temperatures in the car, everything in the car. They know it. It's like they are like a mechanic also. So they know how they can use the car until the maximum, possibilities. And it's different when someone just take a car and just drive. I have no idea how it works, and just put the key and do that. So for me, it's something like this. When you can understand the other role, you will dance better your role. That's what I see. That's my advice.
I really like it actually.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Really good.
Be more of tango engineers rather than tango just drivers. But I really like it actually.
No,
Understand more the
The
mechanics,
mechanics
behind.
behind.
Yes, more mechanic, more tools you have for improvisation, and
Yeah.
and also, I mean, at least for my role like a leader, I'm, let's say, more than leader. I proposing something, but for understand what I gonna propose later, I need to follow my partner 100% from the moment I propose until she finished to interpretize what I lead her. All this moment that she's dancing, I have to follow her. So if I follow her, I will have time for propose something new. No?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's so important to know how to follow in the role of leader, and it's the same in the other. For me.
Wow.
Nice.
Really nice.
That's really well put, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shamila?
Is listen. Yes, listen your body and listen the body of your partner. And of course, I'm ¿cómo se dice? De acuerdo. I
agree.
am agree with Rodrigo about this concept. But bueno, for me is something that now I can see this. For me, it was not like that because I danced for a long time ago, and to arrive at this point to know me and to really be open to really listen my partner. I need to pass many different situations, but not this. Nobody told me, okay, you need to lead. Even in because these things about the girls is leading now is quite soon, and in this moment I didn't understand this. Okay, I don't like to lead. Okay. Nobody told me if you start to lead, you will feel the other things to improve in your tango. But now I think that this is a good way. It's a good way, and also when I start to practice this, I improve more in the way to teach more for me. No, because I am already dance. But in the way to teach, for me, start to practice the other role was good, was helpful for teach, for improve. But then you need to know a lot your body. For me, no? Because this is my experience. In the way that you know your body, know your reactions, know how you react, not only in your body, how you react with your feelings, no? Because when someone proposes you something, and if your reaction is scaring, or if you really release and go, and you are confident with the situation and you trust, you need to observe all these feelings. That if you can control this feeling, you can also add in the technique, and you can dance better. Not only the technique, because sometimes we practice a lot the technique, we study a lot of technique, we are practicing, but then we are not connecting with the feeling, and the feelings provoke a lot of things in the body.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
No? If you feel confident, your body react in one way. If you feel scared or if you feel inseguridad, ¿cómo se dice?
Insecurity.
Insecurity, your body react in one way. And if you have a lot of technique, but your feelings is like that, you can express totally your dance. I
Of
think
course.
this is good to know yourself, know your body, of course, study the technique, and always listen to your body and your part.
Yeah.
But these are all human feelings, and me, for example, I really like when all these feelings take part in a dance. For example, maybe sometimes I'm sitting outside and watching the couples dance. I really like to see how leaders, they slowly and really carefully take a follower to they slowly advance their dance. They try to connect with her, to feel when she's ready. If she's feeling a bit anxious or insecure, they embrace her more warm to say, I'm here for you, we are doing this together. It's really nice when all this, you can see it.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to use the feeling. Sorry, guys, that I'm like this because I will move out
Where are you?
outside because the sun here starts to go now. So, but I want to go outside here. It will be much comfortable for the light in the video, I think. Here.
Nice.
But
It's really nice. That's a huge apartment or a huge house, though.
yeah, so what you say is interesting because when you can use your of course we need to use our emotion for dance, because if not we would dance like machines. And it's really interesting to see the emotion of the people in the moment that they are dancing. If they are nervous, if they are confident, if they are sad, if they are happy, it's like the spices, For example, when we have a performance on something like this, I'm not trying to force myself to feel in a way. I just try to dance in the way that I feel in this moment, no?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm sad, I will not try to feel like happy for the performance.
No, of course, yes.
Go with this shit to the performer and put it there. And when you are putting there, for sure, if you are 100% honest, the sensation from the people and yours for sure will change on something better. Always happened this to me. When I was sad or something, if I really show that, then the situation transformed me this to something better. I became more happy, basically.
Yeah.
In my experience, no?
Yeah, but it's true because we're dancing emotion. We're dancing. When you dance improvisation, you are dancing what you're feeling in that moment. You're dancing you yourself. So of course you cannot try to dance something else that it's not you that moment.
But sometimes it happens, that you see couples that they are dancing and trying to they are maybe having a very big discussion or something each other or a very shared moment. But for them, maybe it works just to feel like they are perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I don't know, sometimes these feelings, you can see that it's not quite honest in my point of view.
Yeah.
No?
Guys,
For me,
Sorry, Shamila.
for me, sorry.
Go, either of you.
I know, I forget, I think so.
I forgot of.
No, I wanted to ask you if you have like some good tips to express your emotions when you dance, because this is what I hear a lot from our students, that they learn the technique and they learn how to dance and they learn all the rules in the milonga, but then it's hard to express what they actually feel when they dance, and they may feel that we don't learn to do that. We learn how to do the ocho perfect, but we don't learn how to express ourselves when we do the ocho or when we're dancing in milonga. I don't know if you have some like gold tips that you want to share, or what you do.
Yeah. Okay, but this is a really interesting question because this is also part of the personality and the story of the person, no? The past and the present of this person. For me, fortunately, I never had this problem. I always was a child that always I was expressing myself how I wanted. You know, like I didn't have this issue to fix or for go on. But yeah, the thing that what you have to do with these persons or like this is that they win confidence. You know, like they need to dance in the milonga and show just the thing that they feel really confident doing it, and then let the more difficult ochos things to go. But I can say to these people, do just the thing 100% confidence, even if it's just simple walk and a change of weight. Because if you do it with the confidence, then this confidence less the emotion up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are trying to do something that is hard or some difficult movement, for sure the emotions will be covered there. Because you are thinking too much. And when you are thinking you are too much, you are covering.
Yeah.
And this practica in the way is giving you more confidence when you are practice the things that you already have more solid, no?
Mm-hmm.
For me it was like that because in the beginning for me it was so difficult to express my emotions and to really be to start to dance improvising for me was a big challenge because I danced for many years just choreography, and in tango and in other dance, in ballet, in contemporary dance, in tap, in jazz dance, in folk dance, I danced choreography. And when I start to study improvisation, I really feel a lot of scare and big feelings in opposite directions, but always I try to going on.
Yeah.
And goes through these feelings, and for me it was so important study the technique for me to feel confident. And also when I start to dance and I start to practice these things, always I did like Rodrigo say, I dance and I respond also in the milonga when the guys propose me something, I try to respond just the things that I feel confident, I feel solid.
Yeah.
And for example, in the beginning, when I went to the milonga, I am not dancing with a lot of ornament. I just dance for a long time, just plain, no ornament, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel that the ornament for me in this moment be honest, no? Because I didn't know where have the space to put it, no? I practice in my rehearsal alone or in my rehearsal with my partners, but when I went to the milonga, I just respond the more solid things in my dance for long time. And when for example, when I study how to release my hips, because I came from the ballet and my hips was so tense for a long time, that I start to study how to release my hips, and I start to dancing bending.
Mm-hmm.
And I dance bending almost 2 years. And if you look at me in this video, I I look not so pretty dancing, bending, but doesn't matter in this moment for me because I really have an objective to release my hips, to have better technique, to have more control of my body and how to respond with my partner, more flexibility in my torso and this, and then I pass the level and I start to stretch more my legs again, my hips already relaxing. And for me it was like that. Take the moment, the moment that you need to feel something solid, and then go to another
To the next level. Yeah.
Exactly. Really
That's
nice.
exactly.
I want to add the last thing because I keep really thinking all the time what the Sarah said, because traveling, around the world, like you guys, we met people from different countries, and different also patterns, let's say. And there are some countries that the people are more shy to show the emotion. They are more cold, they are more silent. I know, So really, that's really give me a very nice question for continue thinking, because I always like to create lessons about something in particular, I will not go too much in, but I did a lesson of not musicality. It's a lesson for how to feel the music in the body, how let the vibration of the body starts creating movement from nothing, from percussion, for move the vibration, how to imagine the music in your imagination, and you dance alone, and I create a music, a lesson for those people that they feel very difficult to at least feel the drum beat, let's say, that they can use the music properly. And this question that you say, Sarah, is like another topic for do a lesson, to how to became emotion. And sometimes the answer is really difficult for me. But something that I was just thinking is that I can advise to the people to take, at least if they want to really study tango and feel emotions through the tango, they need at least to put, like, let's say, 2 songs in 1 week. They have to learn the melodic and at least the lyrics. Doesn't matter if they can pronounce the songs in Spanish, but follow the melody. Follow the melody really good, but they have to choose 2 songs that they really like. Follow the melody and understand this, and try to dance alone perfect. Dance alone to understand the little details and everything, even doing with the hands. Tan, tum, pan, tum, pan. Little, until when they feel this really confidence that they know the song, I think that the emotions of feel confident with the song will appear. Any emotion, that pleasure, any emotion of something will appear, and they can do it alone. They don't need a person. Because then when you go in the milonga and you are sitting in the table and then you listen your favorite song or a song from Troilo, from Puli, any tanda, but this one I say, oh shit, this song. You see, that is kind of suffering, but it's happiness also, because you know this song.
Yeah.
So I can say to the people that study the songs, take songs, study once per week, 1 per month, something, and choose one that you really like it, and really dance it alone and singing, and then I think the emotions can happen.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yes, I think that this is very good advice. And yes, and also you can como se dice, search the meaning of the letters in no, you can read, and this is also so strong, no, the lyrics, no,
of course, it creates another part of dancing when you know what is the meaning behind the song that you're dancing.
Yeah, and then of course you follow the melody of the voice or of the instrument.
Yeah.
This is so very good advice from Rodrigo. This is really true. And also for me, another thing, continue about of the feelings. You just observe in your life, in your normal life, in the cotidianidad. I don't say how to say, in how you express your feelings. Because if you don't express nothing in your life, how you think or how you try to express in the dance, no? It's good to see how you express your feelings in your life. When you go to the supermarket, when someone says something and you don't like it, this, and if you always be calm, you never express something or how you express, this is good to observe for then apply in the dance, because it's good to observe. Yeah. Because the tango is it's a little part of our life.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, now as
Yes.
we reach the end of the stream, we would like to ask one last thing that we always ask, and you have to answer with one word. If you had the power to change anything in tango,
Anything.
what would it be?
No entiendo.
Si puedes cambiar una cosa en el tango, ¿qué cosa cambiarías? Pero una palabra.
Una palabra.
La,
O
compe-
dos.
Or two,
Or
yes.
dos, or dos.
Or three.
la competición.
Nice,
Yes.
La sacaría.
Competition.
nice, very
You
good.
will add more competition.
Even more.
Yeah. No, I would like to change the competition for more creation.
Yeah, yes.
And the competition I see it not just in real competitions. I mean,
Yeah.
I see the competitions everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
when
true.
you do something through the competition, it's too egoist. But when we do it through the creation, it's
It's
better.
sharing.
It's sharing, yes.
Yeah.
Shamila?
For me, maybe I changed because the tendency of the human is have an structure, no, of ourself, our who we are, no. We need these patterns to be clear who we are, but in tango sometimes so much structure, no,
Yes.
estructurado, ¿cómo se dice?
Square.
Square, too much limit, and sometimes the people are there, and it's very good. It's very good, the results. But for me, it's more rich when you can be more flexible and to add other spaces, something
That's really
to
cool.
That's
to
really
improve
cool.
and to can share all with all, not just this kind of dancing with this and the other one with the other one. Try to be more flexible, to share, to take the good things for all the ways in tango, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to take the good things and share more and learn more and to be more open and to be more open to learn always.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bueno, really good.
Guys,
It was a real big pleasure having you with us today.
I really wish that we could continue longer because I think that we have a lot actually to share and talk. But
Whatever you want.
yeah, we will do a second round. No, it was really cool.
Also, we will love to invite you next time you are traveling close to Sweden.
Yes.
We will really like to invite you a weekend, or I don't know, we can do something together, and we will really like that you share all the things that you are saying right now to hear
With
to
the community
that we have-
here,
that we
yes.
need it.
We hope that everyone that is watching this stream also would like that.
Maria de Soledad say bravo, bravo, bravo.
That's my mom, by the way. That's my mom. But yes,
So, next time, you are welcome. You are welcome to work in our school because we are working together with Panos and Rita, and we are going to create a really nice school here in Sweden. And when we have everything built, you are really welcome to share your knowledge or your energy because you have a really nice energy with all of us.
I really hope that all this situation ends soon so that you coming here, it's a soon project. So
Sure. I have never in this part of the world, so I would like to.
it's the time.
The land
it's
of the
time.
Vikings is waiting for you.
The Vikings and the Pocahontas.
Thank
Guys,
you very much.
Thank
Be
you
good,
so
stay
much.
safe, guys.
Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing, for being with us. And we talk soon.
It was a
And
pleasure.
thank all of you for being with us.
As well.
Thank you everyone
Very
for
much.
watching us.
And
Thank-
thank you, Saren Juanpi, for being with us one more time.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Panos. It's a pleasure to work with you guys. You're really nice.
Yes.
You too.
Have a nice week, everyone.
Everyone.
Have a nice week, everyone.
Mwah!
Ciao, ciao,
Hey,
guys.
do.
Hey, do.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Thank
Ciao,
you.
Yami.
See you soon. See you soon. Ciao, Rodrigo.
Ciao.
Ciao.